Dear students, those of you who are taking the 10th and the 12th exam for the first time, all the best from my side. Work hard, study hard, and study without proper plan. Don't be afraid of the exams. Be confident. Understand your strong and weak points and study very with a lot of confidence and dedication. I'm sure you will do well in your exams. Our teachers have made a beautiful PPT about the ways with tips how to face the exams. I would request all of you to go through that and prepare your exams and face it with a lot of confidence. Thank you.
Dear students, in the entire video, we provide title with hints which will help you easy to make road mapping of the lesson and understand the core concept. Also, it will help you make revision in a short period of time.
Dear students, 12th Accountancy, subject code 055, total marks for theory 80, project 20, altogether 100. Here the unit-wise mark weightage allotted from the Cbse. Part A, accounting for partnership firms and companies. Under this heading, Unit 1 and 2. Unit 1 will be the accounting for partnership firms, 36 marks. And Unit 2, accounting for companies, 24 marks, altogether 16 marks. And Part B, financial statement analysis. Unit 3, analysis of financial statement, 12 marks. And Unit 4, cash flow statement, 8 marks. So here the weightage is more given to analysis of financial statement. The cash flow statement weightage will be the 8 marks, altogether 20, total 80 marks. Let us see the question paper pattern. Our question paper pattern design is Part A and Part B. The Part A design will be accounting for partnership firms and companies. So from Unit 1 and Unit 2, the questions will be asked. From Part B, there will be no question here. Part A, accounting for partnership firms and companies. Question number 1 to 16. The question type will be MCQ. Number of questions 16. Each question carries 1 mark. So total marks will be 16. Here, from 1 to 16 question will be based on accounting for partnership firms and companies. That is Unit 1 and 2. And from question 17 to 20, there will be 4 questions for 3 marks. There will be 4 questions for 3 marks. Total 12 marks. And question number 21 and 22, there will be 2 questions. Answer 4 marks. Total marks will be 8. And from question 23 to 26, here you may get either or question type. In 6 mark question, you will get either or type question. So 23 to 26, the questions will be asked 4. 4 questions will be asked, and total mark is 24, altogether 16 marks. Next, let us see the Part B question paper pattern. Financial statement analysis. Here, the question number starts from 27 to 30. 4 MCQ questions will be asked. These 4 questions will come under the financial statement analysis, that is ratio analysis and cash flow statement. 4 questions will be asked. Each question carry 1 marks. The total mark is 4. And from question number 31 and 32, 2 questions will be asked for 3 marks. The total marks is 6 marks. In 33 question, number of questions will be asked 1 only, that is 4 mark question. Here you get either or question. In 34th question also you may get either or question. If the 33 is not either or question, it comes in 31 and 32. But compulsorily 34th question is either or question. 6 more questions will be asked. Okay, let us see the unit-wise important topics based on the mark distribution. The first chapter is fundamentals of partnership. Here you can expect 6 to 8 marks. And what are the topics to be concentrated? Just on drawings, cost adjustment, and guarantee profit. Very, very important topic, guarantee profit. Compulsorily, there will be 3 more questions from guarantee profit. And goodwill, treatment of goodwill. The treatment of goodwill, you can get the change in PSR, that retirement, death, and dissolution. And apart from goodwill, there will be 3 MCQ questions based on average profit, super profit. And in the treatment of goodwill, the next topic is change in PSR, profit sharing ratio, and admission. If you very thorough in admission, retirement will be easy for you. Little bit changes only, and death will be easy for you. For the admission, we can expect mark 6 to 10. You have to concentrate sacrificing ratio and new profit ratio, because based on sacrificing ratio and new profit sharing ratio, 1 more question will be asked. In retirement, you can expect 6 to 8 marks. You have to concentrate the topics of loan account, treatment of goodwill, profit and loss distribution, capital adjustment. In death, you can expect 4 to 6 marks. Calculation of profit for deceased partner executor. In dissolution, you can expect 6 to 8 marks. Journal entries for realization. Here you can expect 6 marks question from dissolution. According to sample paper, this year they asked dissolution is 6 mark question. So if you work out the dissolution, you can get 6 marks. The next, according for partnership, what are the important problems based on T.S. Grewal? Here we have given the problems number based on illustration and unsolved questions. If you work out this problem, you will go on practicing the above numbered problem. Surely you can get one format of problem from this T.S. Grewal. You can score good marks. Kindly take note of that. Next one, comparative statement. In comparative statement also very, very important topics for late bloomers. This comparative statement is being very easy to you. You kindly work out these problems. Apart from NCERT, you have to working out the NCERT book problem. In order further molding your preparation, if you kindly work out the problem from T.S. Grewal, it's also very useful for you. Illustration number 3, 7, 8, 11, 15. And unsolved question, all missing figures. This time they will asking the missing figure problem. So it is very easy for the passes. So easy to get the pass mark. Then common size statement, illustration number 2, 5, 10, unsolved question 13, 14, 21, and there's also the missing figure problem. You can do it. It's from the T.S. Grewal book. Then accounting ratios. These are all the illustration problems based on T.S. Grewal. These are all the important problems. If you work out these problems, you will score good marks. And shares, debenture is a very vast topic, but from the shares and debentures, you can score good marks. Preparation of debentures and preparation of shares will help you to show good marks. In debentures, these are the problems you have to work out from the Grewal book. Kindly take note down. And issue of shares, illustration problems and unsolved questions problem. These are all very important. If you work it down and you get a clarity, if the questions asked any risky question will also be cleared by you, because if you are what are all the question numbers shared to you is very important. So you may handle any type of problems in the examination. Next, partnership, dissolution of partnership firm. Students, this year the sample paper little bit changed. Dissolution of partnership firm will be asked in 6-mark question. So please, it's very easy to work out. Very, very easy. So take note down this problem. If you work out in the TS Grewal book, you will get an idea. Then what are all the topics you should be worked out in issue of shares and debentures? Issue of shares, the private placement of shares, employment, sweat equity shares, use of security premiums, then issue of shares for consideration other than cash, net assets greater than purchase consideration, net asset less than purchase consideration, reserve capital, a part of unsubscribed or uncalled capital, minimum subscription, authorized, issued, subscribed capital, treatment of oversubscription of shares. These are all the topic to be noted. It's important. Based on this heading, there will be a more problem based on the issue of debentures also. It's a very important topic and it's also very easy to work it out. Type of debentures, secured versus unsecured, convertible versus unconvertible, registered versus bearer, private placement of shares, issue of shares for consideration other than cash, collateral security, important on collateral security, debentures, interest and discount on loss, or issue of debenture, terms of redemption, all the rate of discount debentures. Debentures may issue at premium. These are all the very important topics. See, let us see the one hypothetical problem. Read the following hypothetical text and answer the given questions. Bala and Ramu are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:1. They're sharing the ratio, it's 3:1. They decided to dissolve. They decided to dissolve the firm on 31st March 2020. At that time, the balance were, what are all the balance? Bala's capital is 50,000. Ramu's capital rupees 5,000, showing the debit balance. So, I think, balance sheet, the liability side will be credit balance, asset side will be debit balance. So, you have to write it in the asset side of the balance. So, Ramu's capital is rupees 5,000. Profit creditors rupees 4,000. That also shows the debit balance. Trade creditors rupees 15,000. Loan from Mrs. Bala rupees 5,000. Cash at bank rupees 1,000. Here, what are the questions they are asked? Sundry assets at the date of what is the sundry asset at the date of dissolution? We have to find out. This is the first question. Second question, amount paid to creditors will be what? What will be the amount paid to creditors? We are going to find. And the next question, loss on realization will be. What will be the loss on realization? So for the first question, we are going to prepare the memorandum of balance sheet. So if you prepare the balance sheet, you will be able to easily work out. So liabilities, asset. So creditors The total trade creditors they have given 15,000. So you have to going to write in the liability side. And loan from Mrs. Bala 5,000. Then Bala's capital 50,000. So we are moving to asset side. Asset side cash at bank is 1,000. Then Ramu's capital 5,000. It shows the debit side balance. So you are writing in the asset side. Then next. Sorry, profit and loss will be 4,000, not 40,000. Profit and loss will be 4,000. Because profit and loss account shows the debit balance wrongly typed as 4,000. It should be 4,000. Then sundry asset. We are going to find out the sundry asset. It should be the answer. So you add this liability side. You are going to get 70,000. In the credit side, you are going to get 10,000 only. So 70,000 minus 10,000, the remaining will be the sundry asset, that is 60,000. For the first question, the answer will be 60,000. Then the second question, what they ask, amount paid. What will be the amount paid to creditors? So they are paying to trade creditors 15,000. 15,000. From the 15,000, we have to minus realized assets other than cash is 55,000 into 5% discount paid off to Bala. So 55,000 into 5 by 100, you will getting 750. So from 15,000 minus 750, the answer will be 14,250. For the third problem, loss on realization. What will be the loss on realization? For the loss on realization, you have to work out the realization account. If you work out only, you get the clear answer. Loss on realization account, you have to, in balance sheet, whatever you write in the asset side, it should be comes under the debit side. Balance sheet, what you have written in the liability, it should comes under the credit side. So if you cross this balance sheet with the realization account, you will get the loss on realization 4,500. Dear students, don't be afraid of doing the problems. If you do continuously practice the problems, you are able to do the problem well. So for business studies and accountancy, the paper will be the same, because you have already written in the pre-board 1 and 2. Please don't strike out more problems or more questions. If you continuously strike out, it looks very untidy. Avoid the striking of the questions. Please give your neat presentation, and remember, don't leave any MCQ questions. In business studies also and in accountancy also, don't leave the MCQ question. MCQ question will help you. So don't leave the MCQ question and do your exam well. All the best. Thank you.
Dear students, I hope this video finds you in great spirits. You are prepared as you are in public examination. I wanted to take a moment to extend my heartfelt wishes to you. You have put in the hard work and dedication, and I have no doubt that you are well prepared to showcase your knowledge and skills. Keep a positive mindset, trust in your abilities, and don't forget to take care of yourself during this time. Get plenty of rest, stay hydrated, and take breaks as needed. A clear mind will save you well for exams. I believe in you and you are born to win. All the best.